Welcome back, fellow Blues and all football fans. Kindly subscribe if you're new here. There is a lot to talk about this week as things have been happening behind the scenes, and here is all your latest Chelsea news. The future of Arsenal goalkeeper Aaron Ramsdale has been questioned in recent times. Ramsdale has lost his place in the North Londoner starting 11 recently, with Mikel Arteta preferring summer signing David Raya at this moment in time. That has resulted in some questions regarding the England international's future with the Gunners, despite the fact that he signed a new long-term contract with the club earlier this year. Both Chelsea and Bayern Munich have been linked to the potential transfer ahead of the January transfer window. Chelsea are indeed keen on Ramsdale, according to transfer guru Ben Jacobs. However, Arteta is keen on keeping the England international at the Emirates Stadium. Though Arteta still wants Ramsdale at Arsenal, the England goalkeeper came and said he's being treated as a spare gold and he really wants to play daily to keep his form as a top-class goalkeeper. There have been a lot of questions if Sanchez is the real goalkeeper for Chelsea, as he's been making a lot of mistakes, though they have been covered by the recent wins. Pochettino is a huge fan of Ramsdale, and a quick decision is yet to be made regarding this upcoming transfer. Jadon Sancho's future at Manchester United continues to look black. The England international has not featured under Erik ten Hag since the second game of the season after his standoff with the Red Devils boss. Teams across the footballing world have begun to cycle around the 23-year-old situation at Old Trafford since his fallout in Manchester. Sancho's time in the Premier League has so far been underwhelming since the blockbuster £73 million move from Borussia Dortmund in 2021. Under Pochettino, Chelsea possesses an array of quality wide players. Fans will be split over their opinion on Sancho and whether Todd Bailey should bring him in. Chelsea could be about to make a huge loss on a record signing in the coming transfer windows by selling him for £63 million, less than what they initially paid. According to Spanish outlet, Real Madrid want to keep Kepa Arrizabalaga beyond his loan spell and are willing to pay Chelsea £8.7 million for the Spanish goalkeeper. Chelsea signed Kepa from Athletic Bilbao for £72 million in 2018, a transfer record for a goalkeeper. While he did win the Europa League in his first season at the club, it hasn't quite worked out for the 29-year-old at Stamford Bridge. Veteran shortstopper Will Caballero replaced him in the starting lineup under Frank Lampard before the Blues signed Edouard Mendy to come east as the number one. Both Mendy and Arrizabalaga left this summer, however, with the latter heading to Real Madrid to fill in for the injured Thibaut Courtois. And it seems like his performances for Los Blancos has impressed the hierarchy enough to want to sign him on a permanent transfer next summer to act as a backup to Courtois. The transfer fee proposed, though, is over £63 million less than what Chelsea signed him for in 2018, potentially making a deal more difficult to conclude. Despite that significant loss, under the ownership of Todd Bailey and Clearlake Capital, Chelsea have been willing to let players leave the club in order to finance new, younger signings. Maignan would be an eye-catching signing after establishing a reputation as one of Europe's top keepers in recent seasons. The 28-year-old won the League One title with Lito before joining Milan in the summer of 2021 and followed that up with a Scudetto in his first year in Italy. He has kept 5 clean sheets in 8 appearances this season, including 2 in the Champions League against Newcastle and Borussia Dortmund. Maignan has succeeded former France captain Hugo Lloris since the former Spursman retired after the 2022 World Cup, and a quick decision is yet to be announced early this January. Fellow Blues, a quick one from the camp: subscribe, like, share, and be here for more updates.